Welcome to Mr. English Hub,
We are thrilled to have you join us for the deep dive.
and I'm Paul. Today, we're doing something really practical, a deep dive into essential English.
Yeah, the real conversational phrases you actually need when you're out and about.
Exactly. Our sources are just packed with dialogues, vocabulary, focusing specifically on two key things, shopping and eating out.
Right. So our mission today is basically to, cut through the noise and give you, the listener, the shortcuts, the specific phrases.
So you can walk into a shop or a restaurant, anywhere English is spoken, and just feel, well, confident.
We want to get beyond just listing words. We want to explore how and why native speakers pick certain ways of saying things.
Okay, so let's set the scene. We're heading to the shopping center or maybe the mall.
Exactly. Already a point there. It's a place full of chances to practice listening, reading, speaking English.
So let's make sure you're ready for that, starting right from when you walk in the door.
Okay, so first things first, the basic words for where you shop. This can trip people up sometimes because it changes.
Right. Like in the UK, you'd probably hear shop, wouldn't you? And then maybe shopping center for the big place.
Exactly. But hop over to the US and it's almost always store. And the big complex is the mall or shopping mall.
Knowing that difference is kind of step one, isn't it?
It helps. But let's say you mix it up. If you're in, say, New York and you ask for a shock, are they going to stare blankly?
Uh-huh. No, probably not. That's a good point, actually. People will definitely understand you. English speakers are pretty flexible.
Right. You might just sound a bit, well, British or maybe slightly formal if you're talking about a big department store.
But for this deep dive, the goal is to prep you for what you'll hear most often. So yeah, keep store and mall handy if you're in the States.
Okay, so you're in the store. Someone who works there, a sales assistant, shop assistant, staff member, they approach you.
Almost immediately, usually. And they tend to ask one or two very standard opening questions. You need a reply ready.
Yeah, the classics are, can I help you? Or maybe, how can I help you? Very direct, very common.
So this is your moment. What do you say? If you do need help finding something,
Then the easiest, quickest way is, yes, please, I'm looking for, and then just say the thing.
like, I'm looking for a new t-shirt or I'm looking for the men's department. Simple, polite, gets the job done.
But what if you just want to wander around? Maybe you're not sure what you want yet, or you just like browsing.
Ah, yes, the pressure. You need that polite way to say, leave me alone for a bit.
Haha, exactly. And the absolute key phrase is, no thank you, I'm just looking.
That's the one. Memorize that. It's perfectly normal, totally polite.
It signals really clearly, thanks, but no thanks right now, without being rude at all. Lets you just browse in peace.
And while we're on the topic of just looking, there's this fantastic term for that, especially if you're not even inside the shop yet.
Oh yeah, window shopping. Love that term.
It's so descriptive, isn't it? Literally looking in the shop windows.
Perfect if you don't actually intend to buy anything. Maybe you're saving money. You're just, well, window shopping.
Great for soaking up vocabulary from the displays, too. You can even say to someone, let's just do some window shopping today.
Okay, let's head into a clothing store. This is often where you get more interaction, right? Talking about sizes, trying things on.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And you need the specific words. Our guides listed loads of common items, trousers or pants in the U.S.
Right. Jacket, hoodie, t-shirt, dress, scarf, shoes like sneakers, or you might hear trainers in the UK.
Don't forget accessories, maybe a belt. Oh, cool. I found a jacket I like, but how do I ask to see if it fits?
Good question. You'd ask, can I try this on? Or maybe slightly more formally, may I try this on?
Try on. Okay.
And here's a little grammar nugget for you, something that really boosts your fluency. That phrase, try on, it's what we call a separable phrasal verb.
Separable. What does that actually mean for me standing there with this jacket? Why does it matter?
It matters how you say it, especially with pronouns. You can say, can I try the jacket on? Or can I try on the jacket? Both work. But if you replace the jacket with it, the it has to go in the middle. Can I try it on?
Ah, I see. So I can't say, can I try on it?
Nope. That sounds wrong to a native speaker. Getting those little details right with phrasal verbs. That's a real sign you're getting good.
Okay, useful tip. So I've asked to try it on. Now I need to find the place.
You'll ask, where is the changing room? Or you might hear, where is the fitting room?
Changing room, fitting room, both okay.
Both totally common. They'll know exactly what you mean and point you in the right direction.
Right. So I go in, I try it on. How do I talk about the result? What if it's perfect?
You can just say, it fits perfectly. Nice and positive.
And if it's not perfect? Too tight, maybe?
The simple way is, it doesn't fit me. Or you can be more specific. It's too big or it's too small.
Okay. Now, what if it doesn't fit, or maybe I like the style, but not this color? I need to ask for another option. We usually see sizes like S, M, L.
Right. Small, medium, large. So you can ask, do you have this in a smaller size?
No.
Or do you have this in a different color, like maybe blue?
Yeah. Is there a more polite way to ask for that alternative?
There is, and it sounds quite natural and, well, sophisticated. You can use I'd rather.
I'd rather. How does that work?
You'd say, I think I'd rather have it in blue. Or, actually, I'd rather try a smaller size.
Ah, okay. So I would rather, it sounds less like a demand.
Exactly. It expresses your preference politely. It's a really good one to add to your toolkit for sounding natural in conversations.
Okay, success. We found the blue shirt. It fits perfectly. Time to pay up. We're heading to the front now.
Right. This is the transaction part. You'll usually find the cashier there. That's the person taking the money.
And they're working at the cash register, the machine.
Yep. So first things first, you probably need to know the price if it's not clearly marked.
How do I ask? Just point and say price.
Haha. You could, but it's a bit abrupt. The standard questions are, how much is it? Or how much does this cost?
How much is it? Okay. Now, our sources mentioned something interesting about how native speakers say that.
Yeah.
Something about stress.
Oh, yeah. This is a great little fluency detail. When asking, how much is it? Notice the stress often falls quite strongly on the word is.
How much is it? Huh. Why is that? It seems like such a small word.
It's because the C carries the core meaning of the question you're asking about the state or the value of the item right now. Stressing it makes the question clear and direct, auditorily.
That's fascinating. So it's not just what you say, but how you say it. Learning that stress helps you sound more natural.
Definitely. Okay, so the cashier tells you the price. What's next?
They'll usually ask how you want to pay.
Right. They might say, will that be cash or card? Or maybe, are you paying in cash or by card?
Okay, need to know the difference there. Cash is...
Paper money, coins, physical money.
And card means...
Credit card, debit card, plastic.
Got it. What if... I'm not sure if they take my type of card, like Amex or something.
Good point. You can ask, do you accept Visa? Or more generally, do you take credit cards?
Makes sense. And if I've definitely decided I want the item...
Then the magic phrase is super simple. I'll take it.
I'll take it. Clear signal you're buying. Okay, now the transaction's almost done. There's that piece of paper they offer you.
Ah, yes. The receipt. Crucial. Always, always take the receipt.
Why is it so important? Just for my records.
Well, yes, but mainly because if you change your mind later or if there's a problem with the item, you will absolutely need that receipt to return it.
For a refund? Get you my money back?
Exactly. Or for an exchange, swapping it for something else. If you go back to the store and say, I'd like to return this, please, the very first thing they'll ask is,
do you have your receipt?
Oh.
Makes sense. Keep the receipt.
Always. And one more fun phrase related to paying, kind of informal.
Yeah.
If you're with a friend and you want to pay for their coffee or something small,
you could say,
it's on me.
It's on me, meaning I'm paying for it. Nice.
Okay, shopping bag's full. Now I'm hungry. Let's hit the food court or maybe a restaurant. The language shifts a bit here, doesn't it?
It really does.
Yeah.
First up, the person serving you. We used to say waiter or waitress.
Yeah, but increasingly, especially in the U.S., the more common and gender-neutral term is server. It's just more modern.
Good to know. Server. Now, ordering food. Politeness is key, right? There's a common mistake learners make here.
Oh, yeah, the big one. Using I want. Like,
Yeah.
I want a pizza.
Why is that wrong? It sounds direct, which English often is.
It is direct, but in service situations like ordering food, I want comes across as demanding, maybe even a bit rude or childish.
Yeah. So it's a cultural politeness thing. What should you say instead?
Always, always use the polite forms. I'd like, or I'll have.
Examples.
I'd like the chicken sandwich, please. Or I'll have a lemonade. Adding please is always good, too.
Got it. I'd like or I'll have. Mastering that makes a huge difference immediately.
Huge difference. Okay, what about understanding the menu, the structure of a meal?
Right. Usually starts with a starter, or you might see appetizer on the menu.
Then comes the main part, the main course, sometimes called the main dish.
And if you have room, dessert.
The best part. Okay, scenario. The server comes over, maybe a bit too soon, asks, are you ready to order? But you're still deciding. Panic.
Haha. No need to panic. You can just politely ask for more time. You can say, can we have a little more time, please? Or even shorter. Very common. Just a minute, please.
Just a minute, please. Okay, simple. They'll understand and come back later.
Exactly. Now, what if you want to know about something that's not on the regular menu? Or you just want a suggestion?
Good questions to ask are, what is today's special? Lots of places have daily specials.
Sure.
Or simply, what do you recommend? Asking the server for their recommendation is great, shows you trust their judgment, and you might discover something amazing.
Okay, food arrives, looks delicious. Later on, the server will probably come back to check on things.
Yeah, they'll likely ask something like, how is everything so far? Or, is everything okay?
If it's all good.
A simple, warm reply. Everything is great, thank you. Or, it's delicious, thanks.
But what if something's not okay? Or maybe you just need something, like you dropped your fork, or you need more water.
Right. First step. Get their attention politely. Don't just shout, hey,
What's the magic word?
excuse me. Always start with, excuse me. Then make your request.
So, excuse me, can I get another napkin, please?
Perfect. Or, excuse me, could we have some more bread? Starting with, excuse me, just smooths everything over.
So, we've covered shops, we've covered restaurants, but just generally, moving around the mall, finding things, there are some all-purpose phrases, right?
Absolutely. And probably the single most useful question template you can learn for any situation is,
Excuse me, where is the...
that's the one. It's your universal key. Excuse me, where are the restrooms? Excuse me, where's the food court? Excuse me, is there an ATM nearby?
It works for everything. Asking for directions, finding a specific store. Excuse me, where is the shoe department?
It just works. Again, you've got that polite, excuse me, and then a clear, direct question about location. Easy for someone to understand and answer.
Okay, let's talk about something everyone loves. Getting a good deal. How do we talk about sales and discounts?
Malls are usually full of them. You'll see signs everywhere. Sale, discount, special offer.
Can I ask the staff directly?
Sure, you can ask, is this on sale? Or do you have any discounts today?
What about specific signs?
Uh,
Sometimes they use jargon.
Yeah, keep an eye out for things like clearance sale or reduced to clear. That usually means really big discounts because they want the stuff gone.
Okay, clearance means cheap. Anything else?
There's that funny acronym, BOAGOF.
BOGOG. Sounds weird. What's that?
It stands for buy one, get one free. Sometimes you see it as 2 for 1. Same idea.
BOGOF. Good one to know. Definitely don't want to miss out on a free item.
Exactly. Now, thinking back over everything we've discussed, asking for help, ordering food, finding your way,
Yeah.
what's the common thread?
Politeness, definitely. It seems like using polite forms makes everything easier.
It really, really does. Using please and thank you is just basic courtesy everywhere. And using those softer phrases like I'd like instead of I want.
It makes the interaction smoother, probably gets you better service too.
For sure. And responding politely, too. If someone says, have a nice day, what's the standard reply?
Thank you, you too. Simple, friendly.
Exactly. And for you, the listener, remember that practice isn't just about speaking.
Right. You can practice just by being in the mall. Read the signs, prices, directions, what things are called on product tags. Read the menus.
Observe people. Listen to how they interact. It all adds up. The aim isn't perfection like a native speaker.
No, the goal is clear, confident communication. Getting your message across and understanding others. Hashtag, outro.
Okay, let's wrap up this deep dive. If you remember just 3 things from today to boost your practical English.
What should they be?
Number 1, I'd like for ordering politely. Number 2, where is this? For asking questions and finding things.
And number 3?
Keep that receipt. Super important for returns. That's your basic survival kit right there.
Great summary. Now, for that final thought, something for you to think about after this. We mentioned that little detail about stressing is in how much is it?
Yeah, that slight shift in intonation carries meaning.
And that idea applies much more broadly in spoken English, doesn't it? It's not just about what words you know.
Exactly. It's about how you say them. As you practice using these phrases, start paying attention to how native speakers emphasize words. Maybe they stress an adjective to make a point, or a verb when asking a question.
Listening for that rhythm, that stress and intonation, and maybe trying to imitate it a little.
That's the next level. That's moving towards real conversational fluency. It's not just vocabulary, it's the music of the language. So maybe explore that a bit on your own.
Great advice. Well, thank you for joining us on this deep dive into everyday English.
We really hope this gives you a confidence boost for your next shopping trip or meal out.
Until next time, happy shopping.
And happy learning.